Thing one tonight, following the death of Justice Antonin Scalia in February 2016, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell refused to even consider President Obama's nominee to replace him on the Supreme Court. The message was no nominee until after the next election.
Our view is this: give the people a voice in filling this vacancy. So let's give them a voice. Let's let the American people decide.
Give them a voice. Let them vote. Now, there were 341 days left in President Obama's term at that point, but Republicans wouldn't even hold a single hearing on that president's nominee, Judge Merrick Garland. You had to let the American people decide. Well, now, the day after Alabama decided to send Doug Jones to the Senate, McConnell should probably delay a vote on a huge tax bill until Jones is sworn into a Senate seat, right?
It would be wrong for Senate Republicans to jam through this tax bill without giving the newly elected senator from Alabama the opportunity to cast his vote.
Nope. McConnell says the Senate will vote on the final tax bill before Doug Jones is sworn in. But, okay, let's be fair. Supreme Court Justice lifetime appointment versus changing the U.S. tax code, it isn't exactly apples to apples. It's not like there's another example of a party surprise victory in a special election during a major legislative battle in which Mitch McConnell said the Senate should delay a vote, right? That's thing two in 60 seconds. Today, protesters filled the Hart Senate building demanding that newly elected Doug Jones be sworn in before the final vote on the GOP tax bill.
No Jones, no vote. No Jones, no vote. No Jones, no vote. No Jones, no vote.
But Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says the huge tax bill vote will go forward before Jones actually takes office, which is the exact opposite of the stance Mitch McConnell took in 2010 as Senate Minority Leader. After the surprise victory of Republican Scott Brown in the very blue state of Massachusetts in a special election amid the 2010 health care debate, that Mitch McConnell called on the Democratic majority to delay further votes on major legislation until after Scott Brown was seated.
Republicans are energized. It's been a long time, a very long time, since the people of Massachusetts sent a Republican to the Senate. The voters have spoken. They want a course correction. We should listen to them. We need to move in a new direction, a dramatically new direction. That's the message of Virginia. That's the message of New Jersey. And that's the message of Massachusetts.
We know how Democrats responded. We'll see what Republicans do.
Here's one thing I know, and I just want to make sure that this is off the table. The Senate certainly shouldn't try to jam anything through until Scott Brown is seated. People in Massachusetts spoke. He's got to be part of that process.